welcome back to my channel. Before you guys stay tuned to the rest of the video, make sure you do give this video a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe for more video updates. Comment or suggestion of a video that you like to see, make sure you leave a comment down below, and also don't forget to leave me comments about what you liked about this video. So now let's get on to the purpose of the video. Today we are going to be talking about the new Juvia's Place new palette they just launched maybe 2 weeks ago. This palette is the Masquerade Palette, and this is like their third palette that they launched. This palette is one of the palettes that I believe that people must get their hands on. Regardless of what skin tone you are, you know, you need this palette in your life, okay? So this is the third palette, as I said. This is the second palette, the Nubian 2 palette. And I'm going to quickly do comparisons between each palette to kind of let you guys know what you're getting and if you need both or if there's something missing in each of the other palettes, okay? First, we're going to open the Masquerade palette. This is how the palette looks like. It has 16 eyeshadows, and the first 8 shadows are more bright colors, and the last 8 shades are more on the neutral side. So the thing I really love about this palette, it is forgiving, and it is a little something more. It's not boring like some natural palette that you get. I have so many natural palettes. I'm looking for something that's gonna wow me, and this palette definitely has done that for me. The Nubian 2 palette on the other side is more natural, but I also love the fact that you do have your pops of blues, you have your pops of green, you have some nice plummy shades, and you have a nice bright orange. So it does have other stuff that really gravitate towards me. So I really love both palettes. The only downfall that I didn't like in the Masquerade palette, if you look in the palette carefully, you definitely see that it's missing a definer shade. But I got a way around it by using some of the darker colors, like this dark navy bluish purple color and this purple color. I kind of used those as like my defining shades, but I felt like they should have put like some kind of dark brown to kind of give that definition to the eye looks that you want to create. That's the only thing I felt that was missing from this palette. And the other things that I noticed is that they had a very nice variation of mattes and shimmers. Like these ones that you think that are shimmers are not really shimmers. They're mattes and they have gold sparkle. If you look at this one too, it's like a fruit punchy color. It has like that color with gold glitter. So when you actually put it on the lid and use a nice base, the glitter does translate. So that's the good thing about it, because I actually have this shade on my lid and you can definitely see the glitter reflecting on it. All the shades are really super pigmented. This shade you have to be careful with. BORI is a shade that if you actually add water to it, it's gonna create a little cast that you have to scratch. I'm gonna scratch it later. I'm not gonna do that on camera, but you have to scratch it in order to get the pigmentation back. So be careful with like trying to use water or wet brushes with that kind of eyeshadow. And I overall love this palette. I really recommend it. I'm gonna let you guys see swatches so you guys can see each color for word and know, you know, see the pigmentation and everything about it. If you have the Nubian 2, you definitely need this palette. If you already have the Masquerade, do you need the Nubian 2 palette? Definitely you need both, because they're not the same. I cannot tell you guys that this palette and this palette are actually the same. And I kind of noticed that they kind of created the packaging similar. So like if you guys look at this, the inside of this is pink and the outside is kind of yellowish. And the alternate with this is that the inside is yellow and the outside is pink. The bang that you get from this is that you get 4 extra eyeshadows, and this one has only 12. So this has 16, and you're getting extra eyeshadows for a little bit price of the money, but you're still getting the same pigmentation that you get from this palette. So I really love it, and I'm going to show you guys swatches so you guys can kind of get an idea of how each shadow is and what their name is. The first dark blue shade, it's called Chi. The second color is called Mali. The third shade is called Dalia, and the last shade is called Zola. That last shade is absolutely gorgeous. The Mali is my favorite shade. It's kind of like a very subtle duochrome green, and the last shade also is kind of leaning towards that area. These are the next shades. The first shade is called MAKEDA. And the next shade is called ZOBO, which is the second shade. It's like a nice fuchsia pink. The third shade is called CALABAR, which is like a deep burgundy copper color. And then the last shade is called BORI, which is just like a nice coral pink with gold sparkles. The next row is starting with neutral shades. The first shade is a nice champagne. It's called Giza. The next shade is a very cool tone brown. It's called Burkina. The third shade is orange with gold glitter. It's called CAIRO. The last shade is like a burnt red, brick red color. It's called Ada, and it's a matte shade. Okay, so the last 4 shades here. The first shade is called DALIA. I won't say it's a bronze, but it leans towards more champagne. The next shade is a very nice brown that's warm tone. It's called ZULU. And the next shade is more of a golden bronze. It's called CASABLANCA. And the last shade on the bottom, it's a nice, slightly darker, warm-toned brown. It's called FULANI. Those are all the shades and the swatches of each colors. I will give this palette a 9 out of 10. Really awesome palette. I really suggest you guys get it before it sells out. And I'm not 100% sure if it's sold out now, but hopefully it's not. You guys can get your hands on it. I believe this palette can be an all-round year palette. Like right now, I'm wearing more of like a summery / fall vibe right now on my face, and I'm really liking the look. I love it. If you guys do want me to recreate it, because I initially did not do a video on this, let me know and I'll recreate the eye look and the lips. And if you are new to my channel and you like to see more videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That would update you whatever videos I do. And thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in another video. Bye.